So it was like this bad. The answer is like this badass character. When he grows up, he becomes like a pussy. Like really, really. Like
What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, pretty much if you're I just Dragon Ball Z just rubbed me the wrong way when I watched it. So I'm not looking forward to Dragon Ball Super, especially with like at 90 episodes. Supposedly like oh, great or like how many? Or was it not 90? It was like I think it was like even more than that. It was how many they said it was supposedly listed as like oh great we could expect long ass fights that never end that never go anywhere until like 40 episodes in the saga and then expect more of that shit. Great! Have fun doing watching it. I won't.
Starting in the AL East, the O's
Because I won't be watching.
take on the Yankees. And it was the boys from the Bronx.
Now again, if you enjoyed it, that's perfectly for you. But I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't gonna recommend anyone watching it. Unless they want to watch one of the fight scene. If it's the same shit. If it has the same problem.
Garrett Cole was dominant on the bump.
That tells us 17. 18 was a year I just simmed it because I was trying to get through it. Out. Something happened. I forget what happened in 17. That was the only season I really like simmed. That's why the numbers are down. Like the season.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Now here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
That's gone.
And that one is out of here.
You can tell that was either extra base hits or gone because the guy was still running. And then he went out. So yeah, that was not coming back. That guy was not getting it. So as I say with Dragon Ball Z, like I mean, Super could not be as bad, and it has nothing.
So we'll take one more look.
Maybe I'm exaggerating, but again, it's like
at an alarming rate.
I've been there. I've learned to be careful with Dragon Ball.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this will be taken in at second base.
Everybody like younger now is getting into it. Has the advantage of DVDs, of box sets. All we used to have in the 90s were tapes. Or we had to wait for the episodes on television.
His dudeness will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swing and a line drive to left.
That's gonna be a base hit. Drive run in. So they had like 3 maybe episodes, 4 in some cases. Ooh, they nailed that. Cool. But the cassette tapes were 4 episodes long, and there'd be times where nothing would happen. You could literally skip tapes and not miss a thing. Punch, 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 repeat, punch, 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 and something like I keep saying the Vegeta, the Frieza saga. It's only broken up by Bulma looking for the Dragon Balls and Namek Dragon Balls, which was a stupid plot device in its own self.
He's set.
Oh, there are the Dragon Balls
Boy, big problems
on a Namek.
It's 0-2 now.
Like,
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball.
pl-
93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough.
oh,
for 4 or
fuck
5
you,
guys
game.
to need to.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
So, yeah, that was a big plot convenience if you think about it. It's like, oh, well, there are more Dragon Balls on Namek.
First pitch on the way. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike.
And then like, oh crap, and Vegeta's like, Vegeta, Frieza just keep saying Vegeta, I don't know why.
Oh, and he breaks out the ball here.
Our brains all mixed up.
And you kind of get the sense
I'm
that he's
still
not
like
really messing
half a,
around out
I'm
there
still
too
like,
much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
I could sleep early, so.
The dirt swung on.
Damn it, ting.
Throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2 to 3 for good measure as the inning is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
That's harder more than that guy.
He was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits.
Can't extra hit, but I should have extra hit, but I got cheated the last 2 bats. He deserved more than me.
Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap.
But
Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center.
it was just, there was just too many really frustrating things that happened. Like this character's just like conveniently dying. Like like knowing that I like, oh, we're gonna, like, yeah, don't worry, you wish us back, but it's okay, like, and there was times like with Dragon Ball Z, it'd be like characters beating me. It's just the Boo saga I think really pissed me off more than anything, is because of what Boo does. I mean, it's just sickening. Really think about what he does.
That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the top player spotlight. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run.
Eats everybody on Earth. Eats every living being on Earth, which means babies, pregnant women,
Now here it comes.
the elderly, the sick.
And he pops him up, back behind.
Think of any depravity. He did it
Pena.
and did not care.
The side is retired.
And that was canon in the show.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness.
They didn't say it,
Things off here in the home half.
but the fact there is,
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez
it should have been a home run.
there to make the catch, and
The
the
fact,
half of the fourth starts with a 1 pitch out.
the fact that they pretty much
Sir Dudenstein,
imply it just enough.
third time now, still without
I don't even like saying it, but when they just like, when you think about what they do, like, when you think about what that means when they say, like, oh, he ate everybody on Earth.
first pitch curveball swung.
Everybody.
Strike 1.
That's a big implication.
There's a line drive, and
I mean, that's,
swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. So chalk up one more hit for him, giving him
Yeah.
1,999 for his career. That's a lot of hits, fellas.
Well, this certainly is a lot of hits, Matt, and he's been a fixture for years now, and those hits have been piling up like ants on the barbecue sauce out in my backyard.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here.
Ugh.
That's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on the...
And that looked like like it caught him squarely in the arm. And the throw will be too late.
Yeah.
Can't recover in time.
It's over 2,000, baby. That should be a hit. Yep.
Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, with that base knock, has just collected career hit number 2,000 in his fine career. That's a ton of hits, pun intended.
Yeah, and everybody makes
Was afraid, but it worked.
1,000 hit club, and rightfully so. But 2,000, well, that's a pretty select group of players too, and it's definitely something to be proud of.
I am proud of it. But we'll get to 3,000 hit one day.
Debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 400.
Yay, 2,000 hits.
Hauls it in. What a great catch by
All things I can't get up. I mean, up in the...
safely at second. Adam swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2.
Yeah, I got my speed up to 99.
And again to 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it.
And the Beantown, Boston.
Second of year, they are champions of the American League.
I'm going to take care of something real quick. And let this go. And be right back in just a minute or two.
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Sir Dudenstein, his dudeness, is highlighted here. And we've talked about him a lot in his career. He's one of the major's elite talents, a perennial all-star, if you will, and he's really playing like it right now.
Yeah, he's been pretty much unstoppable lately, which has obviously been the case many times throughout his career. I mean, he's the kind of player you're going to build your team around. It's as simple as that. You can see the outstanding numbers he put up over the last 30 days. So obviously, this team is hoping that that level of play continues into this new month. Now, I've always liked watching him play because he usually finds a way to have a big impact on the game. So it's going to be fun to watch him in this one while he's playing like an MVP candidate.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Friday Night Baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one.